Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jay with Dropping Hot Mix. Alright, so today's topic guys is going to be job hazard. I'm telling you guys right now, doing dump trucks is fulfilling, it's awesome. You're going to learn so many avenues of encroachment when it comes to different roads and stuff like that. You're gonna know your town in through and out. I only been living in San Antonio for about 4 to 5 years now. I already know more about the city and the roads and everything else and how to get my way around that people have been here all their freaking lives, because I've been doing dump trucks pretty much for a amount of time, and also ready mix. Now, let's talk about the dangers. People flip all the freaking time. Well, not all the time, but it does happen. Now, with the company, before it got sold off, it was about running and gunning. They love for us to freaking go 80 miles per hour. If you got tickets, guess what? They ain't had no problem paying for them bad boys. Bruh, we used to go balls to the freaking walls, but accidents did happen. The most scariest things that I always hated about dump trucks, especially super dumps, not the super quads or the quads, but the super dumps that I always hated when I first started, is the damn maxle, or you can call it a strong arm or a pivot arm, right, wherever you want to call it. I hated that son of a bitch, bruh. When I first started, I felt like I did not have control of my truck. It was the ass end was always trying to drift off to the right or off to the left, so you were constantly having to battle with it. Man, I was having dudes pass me up and everything else because I just felt so damn uncomfortable, dude. Now, eventually, I got better and more comfortable with it, but damn, dude, we had guys with a full load of a hot mix, flip their trucks because they were going too fast around turns, dude. And if you take a turn too fast, you will Tokyo drift that shit. No freaking lie, dude. And the guys who get in the most accidents are usually the guys that come from the Class A. Now, I have a Class A also. But when we get into these smaller trucks, we get this thing of, I hauled a 53-foot trailer, so this ain't nothing. But, bruh, it's more dangerous. It is more dangerous. Matter of fact, there was just a death a week before Christmas of a guy rolling over in a mixer. A freaking mixer, dude. Class B work dealing with ready mix and freaking dump trucks is hellified dangerous. Now, should a person out of school get into it? You're damn skippy. You're damn skippy. And I hope you do. Because honestly, it's fun. You're going to learn a lot, dude. You're always going to different places. We're out of San Antonio, but yet we also go to places like Midland, Pecos, Odessa. We go over a lot, man. It is a very fun job, fulfilling. We get hours, we get money. But damn, dude, it can be very, very dangerous. Also, you got the locals. They don't give a rat's ass or respect you whatsoever. But it is what it is. Okay? Because remember, it's always about safety, guys. And the one thing I always learned, I don't hustle and bustle no more, is just take your damn time, dude. Take your freaking time, and traffic will not piss you off so damn much. Okay? It's one of those things. It is what it is, but I do believe doing dump trucks is very fulfilling, and we have a lot of guys that did Class A that go do this because it's fun, dude. It's fun. It's something different every damn day. The different locations, a different way of getting into it, how you find your job. All right. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get to it. All right, we have arrived to the job, the first job of the day. Actually, it was only the only job for the day, but ended up doing 4 loads. Now, this road is a very busy road. Some jobs are better done at night than it is during the day. This one, it's okay to do it during the day. But the issue was the hotspot that it gave us was on the opposite side, and it ended up being where we at now. Also, this road right here that you see us next to, guess what? The speed limit is 60. I did not see the job site till last minute. Luckily, there's a guy that waved us off, but this is one of the hazards I keep talking about. excuse me. All right, this is one of the hazards, and that's me right there pointing at the lip, as you can see right there too. That's another thing where we have to be careful at. Okay, because stuff like that is extremely important. Okay, and also when you're dealing with the Maxwells, you gotta make sure the Maxwell is raised. You gotta make sure the pushers are raised because you don't want to pop tires and destroy axles. All right, got your steer tire. Those are the 3 pushers I was talking about. You gotta make sure they're raised, guys. It's very easy to pop them. Pop those airbags and pop those tires. They're very fragile. Okay? You got your latches that you can see they're locked. I cannot tell you how many times dudes spill their mixes on the scale because their damn tailgates are not freaking closed. 4 ways are very important for the dumb asses that are behind you that want to tailgate you. You gotta throw in the 4 ways, guys. You have to. You definitely have to. Okay? Now here is me just showing you guys the sight, but you can see that 2-inch lip. Okay? And you do have to be mindful of the traffic behind you. So even when something comes up very slow, you still want to be cautious and slow down the best way you can. Now, my truck is a dang on 10 speed, so it is what it is. But yeah, guys, and you can see how deep that lip is, and sometimes, guys, it is deeper. And we'll be at night not knowing about it because they don't tell us, and then okay. But those latches, guys, I cannot tell you how many times we have been on the road, and next thing you know, you got D-Dog or B-Boy or a Type C mix that spilled on the front edge or on the lease road that we're on because dudes left their latches open or, they dropped it on the scale. Now, you have the B-Boy and the D-Dog, it is what it is. More come out, but, at least it was at the plant. But you always want to make sure before you get loaded that they are locked. All right. And also those dang on 4 ways, make sure you have them on. All right, guys. Now the guy has left the job site. He made sure that he was good to go. Also told him he's also good to go, being a good little battle buddy there. Now, when I always back up, I make sure I triple check to make sure my dang on Maxwell is not down, because 1 inch of going back will destroy the whole entire struts and everything else on that dang on Maxwell, guys. Okay? Now, you got the guy right there you can kind of see pointing up. You want to look at him, and you also want to look at the guy on the buggy sometimes. But usually the ground guy, he is pretty good at guiding you where you at. But also, you got to kind of figure out, too, and see if he's new or not. Now, another kind of issue that we have here dealing with dumping hot mixes is that, man, we lose mud flaps. Dude, I'm freaking telling you, it is a pain in the butt, especially for the lease guys, because it comes out of their pockets. They'll make millions upon millions of dollars. There you go, let's take my ticket. Also, when you're raising your bed up, dealing with these dump trucks or in dumps, you gotta look for overhead obstructions, guys. You gotta look for wires. I cannot tell you how many times guys have been fired and been fined due to freaking low-hanging wires. Okay? Also, we do pour under bridges. So you have to be careful of that also. All right. Also, one more thing to be careful about: trees, branches, all of that. It'll get caught up and everything else. Also, with dump trucks, not so much in dumps, but with dump trucks, we do pour out some unlevel areas. So be very cautious when you raise up that dang on bed. And that's me right there, cleaning off my tailgate. All right, guys. Now, this is my last load for the day. But let me go ahead and say the importance of asking a job. Entering a job, it can suck. But asking a job can be a hell of a lot worse because you're dealing with traffic. And a lot of times, we have to rely on other drivers, especially at freaking night. There's times when you just can't see jack shit. You can't tell what lane a SOB is in on a freaking highway or on a frontage road at night when it's pitch black. You got damn freaking headlights on and you got two lanes to pick from. You really can't tell. Okay, so it is very, very important that you take your time, you're patient, and then you go balls to the walls when you can. All right, but guys, like I said, give Class B a shot, whether it's box trucks, in dumps, belly dump, whatever you want to do, guys. But I will always say, get into dump trucks and hauling asphalt. Easy ass money.